Alright, the next story quest is called King of the Mountain, given to us at level 90 by Alphino. We are still in Tertium. Let's see what happens. As Alice said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. We have a destination right next to the twins where we will wait. This will cue a cutscene for sure. Yeah. We'll see if there's voice acting or not. I'm kind of thinking there won't be, based on what I'm hearing so far, but we'll see. Zero walks up with Julius, and I was right. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether. Full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you. Those soldiers not least of all. Gets a nod from me as well. Sorry, stretching. She looks around to all of us and then kind of does that whole... grabs the brim of her hat, the front of her hat, which comes to a triangle again, pulls it down, kind of tilts her face down, as if like hiding it like a cowboy might. How fared you? Better than I did, by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void scent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefits of numbers, says Alice. Estinien and Ishtola join. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void scent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alice, Mercy, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For void scent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby, says Ishtola. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure, says Julius. I'm making him American just because it's easier with all these other British. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manalis, as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Ishtola nods. Nearly operational, I believe. Vritra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean engines? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive, says Alice. The camera zooms in on Zero. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. Shock. I will do this because I want to. You have... This should have been voice acted. This is like something, dude. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. Ishtola and Estinien look to each other. They smile a little bit. Little smiles. A little smile for me too. I would also like to join you in tracing the void scent to their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the void scent are coming from and see that they stop. All right. Take care, Zero, says Julius. She nods. I will. I will. Trying to make her kind of like breathier. Anyway. Cutscene goes black as it like pans up to the Scions leaving this area. We're going to there, and there is no faster way than to run. Bam, 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 bam. Chocobo, bam. So we'll Chocobo up the ramps, 3 of which there are. And then once we're up the ramps, we turn 180 degrees via a U-turn to go sharply south. Snow is lightly falling. There are ice sprites in the way, but they don't aggro me. With this one thing in my ear, my tone, my ability to detect my singing tone is kind of diminished. I'm not saying I'm perfect at staying in tune, but I think I'm far less good with one ear plugged. Which is funny because you have people that are singing next to each other, like in a group. And you'll have people that like cover one of their ears that like is next to the other person so they can sing as they need to without being thrown off by that other person's tones, notes. I don't think I've ever had to do that. I've been in choir. I was in choir for all of, 2 years of middle school and all of high school and 1 year of college. I mean, like, the little bits of choir you get to do when you're in elementary school as well. And I was in an opera as a backup. Well, not backup, but like, not a leading role. So like, the chorus, I guess it's called. I was almost in another opera that would have been The Little Shop of Horrors. That one would be more well known than the one I did. I had no idea that the one I did existed until I did it. And then, karaoke, competitions in high school, not in other parts of my life. So I have a decent ability to sing correctly. We've come across Varshan, who we hadn't seen in a while, Estinien, Ystrolo, Zero, Alphino, Alice, myself, and a spirited engineer. I think the one that alerted us that the name is the name of this big machine, which I can't see yet. Not Buffalo, not Behemoth. What did he call it? I'm so sad I can't remember it right now, but okay, we'll click him. Cutscene. The Mammoth? Mammoth. Haha. It's not on the screen yet. I remember it's Mammoth. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The Mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It'd be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go. You're too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Alice says. Nods all around. Except for Zero, who's like hand to chest, eyes closed now, thinking about something. But I nod. There's no dissent from Zero, so we're looking up the mountain that we're about to climb, I believe. Oh, Lapis Manalis is now accessible. So, this is where I will stop the video. I will watch a video of how the fight goes, and I will then make my own. I'll see you soon.